Hi everyone, so today I have with me here Paul Lamy, who's the Managing Director of Bon Accord Products. Hi Paul, thanks for joining us today. So Paul, why don't you tell us a little bit about Bon Accord and why you decided to start exporting?
Okay. Well, at Bon Accord we built an export dairy factory a couple of years ago.
Yeah.
So our focus has been very much on export over that time. Prior to that, we were engaging in the local market here and had some success. We've got a very strong presence now in the cafe industry in New Zealand, and we saw our future really in that export arena. Once we got to a certain point in the local market, we were very happy with the products that we had, and felt that there was a place for them in the international market. So we started the journey.
And so what have been some of the challenges that you have encountered at this early stage in your export journey?
Oh, okay. Oh, well, there's been plenty of those. Well, what we found, Catherine, is that we've got a very experienced export marketing director, but though he was well connected in Japan and in China, it was very difficult to get any sort of leverage. So Mark was working extremely hard up there, spending half the year in market, and our perception was that we weren't really getting the results that we needed to. So though we were succeeding to a degree, the volumes and the real sustainable, solid business platform wasn't developing. So we were concerned at that, that he was on his own, and we started looking for more leverage so we could get more market inquiry.
Okay, so what then appealed to you about the Accelerate 100 program?
Well, just that really. We wanted to look at new ideas and talk to people who were skilled and experienced in the export arena. So when you guys came along, it was great to have the option to work with you and start looking at things like export mentors and listening and gaining information and basically learning from other people's experience. That's been essential for us.
Right. And so what has your experience been to date with Accelerate 100?
Well, take yesterday, for example. I met with a guy called Robert Lind, who you found for us, and who's a perfect fit, I might say, for our business, because he knows a lot of the people that we want to deal with. So just in that particular example, it's opened up just an array of opportunity with some very big players, and being able to enter discussions with those companies at a high level through Robert's introductions. So, part of our problem is that we tend to get in at too low a level, where we really need to be talking to the decision makers. So trying to work your way up the tree is really hard within an organisation or a structure. And we found coming in at the top, it just opens up so much more potential for us, and we're talking to the right guys. That's
great. So would you recommend Accelerate 100 to
others? Oh, absolutely I would. I couldn't contemplate now going back to what we were doing, because it was a pathway to just hard graft and I mean, we're good at that. That's not an issue, but there have to be results. We weren't getting them. So we feel like we've made a gigantic step, and I feel personally like I'm actually supporting our export development manager now, whereas before he was very much on his own. So it's great, it's comforting for me, it's great for Mark, and we're really grateful for the involvement with you guys.
Oh, that's good to hear. Thank you, Paul. We look forward to checking in with you in another month or so to see how things are progressing.
Okay, fine.
Great. Thanks, Paul.
Thank you.